4. Today I'm walking you through the Jconly 30-pack of double-sided tattoo practice skins in the 8 by 6 inch size and sharing how they actually feel to use in daily drills. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. For technical reasons, I can't include live shots or an unboxing today, so we'll use a clean screen walkthrough and talk through real handling notes that matter when you're practicing lines, packing color, and shading. The pack includes a stack of flat, flesh-tone sheets that are flexible but not floppy. Each sheet is smooth on both sides, so you effectively get 60 working surfaces out of 30 pieces. The size is convenient for small flash, script drills, and quick line exercises. If you like large compositions, you will want to tile 2 skins with tape on the back. Flexibility improves if you warm a sheet under a desk lamp or with a hairdryer for 10 to 15 seconds. When warm, it wraps better around a foam leg, a water bottle, or a practice arm. Stencil transfer works reliably with standard stencil paper and solution. I've had the best results letting the stencil tack for 5 to 10 minutes before touching it and dusting a whisper of powder or a tiny smear of petroleum jelly to reduce smearing on the first pass. Line work feels a little draggy on a fresh, dry sheet. A thin film of petroleum jelly or glide reduces chatter and makes the needle track smoother. Depth is easier to overshoot than on real skin because there is no vascular feedback, so it helps to drop voltage a touch and slow your hand speed. For small liners, consistent stretch with painter's tape at the corners keeps the surface stable and reduces wiggle on curves. Shading is serviceable, especially for soft whip and pendulum moves. Smooth gray wash blends but can blotch if you hold the needle in place too long because the material doesn't heal. Keep your passes lighter and build tone gradually. If you try to hit full saturation in one pass, the surface glass polishes and won't take more ink. Color packing holds well enough for learning the overlap pattern, though bright hues can stain deeply. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Your practice sheets to keep a ghost image of heavy blacks even after cleaning. Wipe down is where these behave differently from human skin. Paper towels can skid and burnish the surface. Microfiber with a small amount of green soap and distilled water plus circular gentle wipes clears froth without smearing the stencil. If you overwipe, the top film can get shiny and repel ink. At that point, switch to a fresh area or flip the sheet. Needle wear is normal. Cartridge compatibility is universal. Rotary pens feel smoother on this material than coils because of steadier stroke, but coils will run fine at slightly lower voltage than your skin settings. Tape the sheet to a silicone pad or a folded towel to add give that mimics subcutaneous bounce. A hard desk turns lines shaky and unforgiving. Thickness feels medium, not as chunky as 3mm slabs, not as flimsy as ultra-thin budget skins. Edges sometimes arrive a bit curled from packaging. Reverse curl under a book for a few hours and they flatten. There can be a light manufacturing odor out of the bag. Airing the stack for a day helps. Quality control is generally consistent for this price tier, but you may see occasional pores or tiny specks. Those are cosmetic and don't impact needle travel unless you hit a raised nub, which you can trim carefully. The biggest advantage here is value. 30 double-sided sheets let you drill fundamentals daily without worrying about waste. For apprentices and hobbyists, that volume is what builds muscle memory for straight lines, ovals, and whip shading. The trade-offs are realism and cleanup. No practice skin perfectly imitates stretch, bleed, or the way real skin swells, so use these for mechanics, spacing, and machine control, not for judging true healed saturation. If you need more anatomical realism, switch some sessions to a curved 3D practice surface after you master flats. Who should buy this pack? Beginners dialing in hand speed, artists testing new needle groupings, or anyone building a flash library. Who should skip? Artists wanting photoreal blends to behave exactly like healed skin, or those who need thicker slabs for heavy mag experiments. My bottom line after many sessions is simple. For the price and the quantity, the Jconly 30-pack is an efficient way to grind reps, refine line discipline, and practice white management. Keep expectations grounded, warm the sheet before wrapping, stretch or tape for stability, use minimal glide for smoother passes, and clean with microfiber to preserve the surface. If you want a thicker, more rubbery feel, consider mixing in a premium slab later, but as a daily driver for drills, this stack gets the job done. If this breakdown helped, tap subscribe, drop a like, and tell me what you want tested next.